U.S. Supreme Court facing a potential challenge to the decision they made on same-sex marriage, making it legal 10 years ago.
A decade ago, the High Court extended the right to marry for same-sex couples across the nation. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett checked in with some couples who are planning to marry soon about this uncertainty now. Lauren.
John, Robin, the couples I talked with say there are a lot of questions surrounding this petition. They say it could affect when they decide to get married before it's too late. For 10 years, couples of any sexuality have been able to get married. But now, that future is uncertain for Annalie Hawkins.
Our marriage is currently planned for March, and so it's kind of like, all right, well, I guess we're probably just gonna elope down to the courthouse as soon as possible.
Mark O'Gorman, a political science professor at Maryville College, says the case is still in its early stages, and the justices could decide not to hear it.
The decision has already been made by the Supreme Court to hold this up, and that would be a substantial reversal. And there's a chance that they just might say, nope, we just have looked at it and it doesn't have merit. However, in these times, there's definitely a much more conservative supermajority.
He says if the court does hear the case and if they overturn their former ruling, it would leave the decision up to the states, some of which already have trigger laws in place.
I believe in the state of Tennessee, they have what's called a covenant marriage law that's kind of on the books, ready to go. That would say that would only mandate or permit marriage to be between one man and one woman.
While Hawkins is planning to fast track her marriage, another couple is holding out hope for the best.
We definitely would like the opportunity to plan our event just as much as anybody else.
It should be one of the happiest days of your life, and it shouldn't be something that you're rushing to plan because of somebody else's fear and ignorance.
O'Gorman says if the court does decide to hear this case, their schedule is from October to June, unless they call for an emergency session. He says if same-sex marriage is overturned, it should not affect any marriages that have taken place prior to that reversal. John, Robin.
Lauren, thank you.